Brit accused of lying about gang rape by 12 Israelis arrives Indiana court. Daily Mail Online. Published 0840 BST, July 29, 2019. Updated 1834 BST, July 29, 2019. A British woman has been remanded in custody in Cyprus after being accused of filing a false gang rape complaint to police. Shielding her face under a jacket, the 19-year-old arrived at court this morning in the town of Paralimni, escorted by police before her hearing was put back until tomorrow. She has been charged with public mischief by police. A Paralimni court judge Tanya Antoniou ordered the one-day postponement on Monday because the woman's lawyer is abroad. A lawyer standing in for the Britain's lawyer said more time is needed to pore through the police's extensive probe into the case. The woman will remain in police custody until Tuesday's court appearance because she poses a flight risk, the state-run Cyprus news agency reported. The 19-year-old appeared in court this morning, pictured leaving court, where her hearing was put back until tomorrow morning. The woman pictured on her way into court has been arrested on suspicion of public damage but has not yet been formally charged and so cannot be named. The British woman is pictured with her head covered as she arrived at court this morning. The woman was wearing a black hooded top over her head as she arrived for the hearing. Cyprus police Eleni Constantinou has reportedly said the identity of the woman will only be revealed should the case go to trial and she is found guilty. The British woman had alleged that 12 Israelis had raped her in a hotel room in the party resort of Ayia Napa earlier this month. They were all arrested, but 5 were released on Thursday following extensive DNA testing, and the remaining 7 were released over the weekend after she changed her story. The 19-year-old pictured lying down in the back of a car today, who has not been named, arrived at the court with a black jumper over her head. The woman pictured walking into court today had alleged that 12 Israelis had raped her in a hotel room, leading to their arrest. She had alleged that 12 Israelis had raped her in a hotel pictured room in the party resort of Ayia Napa earlier this month. 5 of the men were released on Thursday following extensive DNA testing, and the remaining 7 were released yesterday, pictured after the woman changed her story. The remaining 7 teenagers were allowed to leave the police district headquarters in Paralimni yesterday, pictured. Police sources said last week that she had retracted her statement after being further questioned by detectives over the weekend following the examination of further DNA results. She is suspected of filing a false complaint against the men because some of them filmed her during consensual sex without her permission. Shielding her face under a jacket, she arrived at the court this morning in the town of Paralimni under police escort. Wearing a black hooded top with Nike leggings and black trainers, she remained silent throughout the 20-minute hearing. Wearing a black hooded top with Nike leggings and black trainers pictured entering court, she remained silent throughout the 20-minute hearing. The tourist keeps her face covered as she is escorted to a police car outside Ifamagusta courthouse. Doubts about her story began after one of the teens she identified as taking part in the gang rape was able to prove he was in bed with his girlfriend who had taken a selfie. A police spokesman in Nicosia said a 19-year-old woman has been arrested on suspicion of making false allegations. Yaniv Haberi, a lawyer for some of the now freed men, told Mail Online the woman has changed her story. Those in custody, the 5 Israeli teenagers who were accused of gang raping the British woman in Ayia Napa last week, were released and flown home to Israel on Thursday, pictured. He said the accuser regretted what she said and that parents of the remaining 7 men were obviously very happy and they want to get their children back as soon as possible. Haberi also said that his clients will take action, civil action against their accuser. 3 of the men admitted having sex with the British woman and said it was consensual. The others all denied. A legal source told Mail Online that the woman has changed her story and the men pictured being led into court will be free to go. 5 of the 12 were released without charge on Thursday when there was no DNA evidence to link them to the alleged sex attack at the Pambos Napa Hotel in Ayia Napa. The woman had claimed she agreed to sex with one of the men but was held down by others and raped in the early hours of the morning. A medical exam had showed scratches and bruises on her thighs. All of the 12 men made a brief appearance at the same court. Lawyer Nir Yaslovich, who represented 2 of the accused, said, "As I claimed throughout, there was no rape in Cyprus. The youths who went on a vacation that became a nightmare will return to their homes today. All of them will return." Cypriot police carried out a professional and thorough investigation. The state-run Cyprus news agency reported that the woman allegedly told investigators she filed a rape report because she was angry and insulted that some of the Israelis allegedly recorded video of her having consensual sex with a number of them. Some of the Israeli teenagers who were seen hugging their relieved families yesterday following their release. According to the Times of Israel, the group are now looking at taking legal action against the Britain. Yanis Haveris, who represents 2 of the 7 Israelis, said yesterday, "We will proceed with legal action against the individual that made the false allegations, for damages, for every day and every moment they were in prison falsely," Mr. Haveris said. The comments below have been moderated in advance. By posting your comment you agree to our. Do you want to automatically post your Mail Online comments to your Facebook timeline? Your comment will be posted to Mail Online as usual. Do you want to automatically post your Mail Online comments to your Facebook timeline? Your comment will be posted to Mail Online as usual. We will automatically post your comment and a link to the news story to your Facebook timeline at the same time it is posted on Mail Online. To do this, you can choose on each post whether you would like it to be posted to Facebook. Your details from published by Associated Newspapers Limited. Part of the Daily Mail, the Mail on Sunday Metro Media Group.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.